Hey guys, it's Jade. So I'm going to be doing something really different. Now usually on my channel I usually do, unboxings of albums and, other things K-pop related, but this time I'm going to be doing something that's not K-pop related, and I'm going to be unboxing two albums that's from an American artist, and it's going to be G-Eazy's first and second album, These Things Happen, and When It's Dark Out. And they're kind of like, these are a continuation of each other. So this is first and the second. So this is the front of These Things Happen. And here's the back with the track list. And here's the spine. And then here's the cover for When It's Dark Out. Okay, so I already took it out. I already took the everything out the albums because I'm doing this with one hand. So so first we're going to do These Things Happen, if they don't fall off my bed. Okay, so here's the album with him on the front, and then here's the CD, and here's the album jacket. Like normally in K-pop albums we'll call these photo books, but in American albums they're just considered album jackets. And so here's where the CD jacket would be. That's him right here. And the CD is in here. And yes, she has no shirt on. So yeah, this is it. So it's this. And this is the back with the track list again. And then go to the CD jacket. So with American albums, mainly it's just credits, and maybe you'll get lyrics and just a couple of pictures, like nothing too crazy when it comes to just, American albums and albums from the UK. Like, it really sucks for doing this with one hand, but yeah, so here we go. And this is the thank yous, and that's it for These Things Happen, and I'll be back with When It's Dark Out. Okay, so here we are with When It's Dark Out. So this is the CD. And this is the CD jacket. So the CD jacket would be here, and the album would be in here. So here it is. So basically the same packaging, nothing, nothing out of the ordinary, just the same format as the first album, which I like because not too many artists in the States do albums like this. I know, let's see, Kanye's 808s and Heartbreaks had this format of packaging. Rihanna's Talk That Talk. Kid Cudi's first two albums had the same format. So there are artists that do something like this, or besides the, your typical, CD, what the hell, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the word. Just like the regular clear packaging thing. I guess I'm really drawing a blank, but you know what I mean. So not too many people do this because obviously, like in the States, it's hard to package albums, or not package albums, but like stacked albums that are like oddly shaped. So basically that's why they're all in just your regular case. Like most albums have that besides these albums. And here's the CD jacket. I feel so rusty. I haven't like unboxed the album in God knows how long. Just like I said before, nothing too crazy, just lyrics. I mean, not just songs and credits. and like a couple of pictures. Okay. Okay, so this is the unboxing of These Things Happen and When It's Dark Out. And I will give you basically like a quick lowdown on G-Eazy. So he is a rapper from Oakland. He had been rapping, I say 2008 maybe, because I know he had like old, previous mixtapes. But this was his first album. This came out 2014. Yes, 2014. And this came out last year. But basically, this was the album that blew him up, because if you only listen to mostly like Korean music, then you really won't know who he is. But if you do listen to some American music, if you listen to the radio, Me, Myself, and I, featuring BB Rexa, that song was like a hit. Well, is a hit because it's been all over the radio. The video has like I think over almost 200 million views on YouTube. Like, he's featured on a lot of people's songs. If you are a fan of Britney Spears, he's on her latest album, Glory. He does, like I said, he does a lot of features. And dude's been on tour for like the past 2 years, and he's still on the road as we speak while he still releases albums. I know you're like, well, you mainly do K-pop. Why are you doing this? I honestly, I bumped into his music like this summer. I knew of the song Me, Myself, and I, but I didn't know who it was from. I just always heard it whenever I was in the Uber or whatever, and I'm like, what the hell is this song? And my mom was singing it, so I looked it up, and I didn't watch the video at first, but then I heard the song, and I just immediately loved the song and just the message of the song. And then I do this with every artist I get into. Like, if I like something, I will go back to and I'll try to get everything you've ever recorded if I can possibly can, and I will listen to everything that you've ever done. And that's what I did. So I have to find like his old mixtapes, but I downloaded this first, and honestly, for like a good month, this was on repeat. The entire album. I love this album. If you want to compare, these are definitely two different sounding albums. This one's more lighter. This one's definitely a darker sounding album. Definitely this one, because the song Everything Will Be Okay definitely talks about just things in his life, like, his family and stuff like that. And a woman in his mother's life had committed suicide, so it definitely is an emotional song and stuff like that. So I know I've talked about this with some people that I know, but I just really love this dude's music and just him as a person, and just hopefully I can introduce you guys to something new if you want to check it out. I know he may not be your cup of tea if you're like really into hip hop. Then you may not like listening to him, but I would say, try and give it a chance. If you like it, you don't, you don't. But I love these albums. I think he's in the middle of working on his next mixtape, Endless Summer 3, if I'm not mistaken. So I can't wait for that to come out. So yeah, that's basically it. Just to give you something different on the channel, something new. Hope you guys like it. So yeah, this is my unboxing for G-Eazy's first and second studio albums. These Things Happen, When It's Dark Out. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.